my first time playing this. My first league ever.
First time playing ever?
Yeah, first time playing ever. I'm a little nervous.
It's gonna be okay, little boy.
It'll be okay.
We'll show you how to play Pokemon.
Thanks, Dad.
You're gonna be fighting the best deck to have for first introduction.
I always, the only time I feel bad for new players is when they're like, I can't wait to play my fun deck, and I'm playing Outdoor, and it's like,
Excuse me, I'll play Dragon Ball.
You're not having fun. Sorry.
No, I always feel that when they bring their fun decks and whatnot, and it's like Dad's getting into the game.
Yeah, it's flip over, and it's like they flip over like a Charmander, and I'm flipping over.
I felt bad for Nick because Nick was playing Absolbox, and I proceeded to Itchy Paw him for 4
me
turns
too.
in a row. I feel bad.
Like Absolbox, I'm playing Benetric, and I didn't even realize it.
Alright, gamers, I'm a little worried. I do need some more reverse hollows. I need reverse hollow Applins. I need 2 more reverse hollow Diplins. At this point, it's like if I'm not getting a full art, like full art lilies are $23, I'm not spending $100 on full arts. I'm just not gonna do that to myself.
I want to get one lily because I actually don't have one. I don't have a full art lily. I have the SIR, not the regular.
I have a full art one, but it is a GLC staple because my thought is if I don't have a full playset of them, I'm not gonna trick myself into doing that. I just can't. So
I understand that. I don't care. I'll run like one full art and then none of the rest.
That's what I was doing for the boss's orders. That's why I traded. I meant to trade the rest of that. What I gave her, I gave her 3 Chaos Rising promo Amphorosses because I own like 9, and I gave her the Misty's Vitality. And I traded. I meant to also trade for the Pokepads, but I was like, you know what? I'll take $30 of credit. I might buy sleeves out of that actually, to be honest. It's 4 cards that I pulled, and I'm just not doing anything with. So I was like, you know what? Heads or tails?
Yes.
Freaking Elbozo. I'll go first.
Okay.
The issue is going first is all of my Pokemon are really low HP, so that's like, but it's like I have to go first, so it's like I have to start. If I can start the Goldeen, is unironically the optimal start here.
My optimal start doesn't matter since it's like Scarlet or Genesect.
Low-key, if you knock out the Zaplin, I hate you, and we're not.
You know I don't have turn 1 knockout with this deck.
The one time you had turn 1 knock on me and you just didn't see it was like kind of fire. Alright, Festerly versus Chinchino.
Yes.
I can work with this.
You're going to have the advantage of, I actually just don't know how Festerly works entirely. I know it attacks twice, but that's like mostly it.
Start with Goldeen. Actually have to like count cards because if I'm gonna run this for the first regional, like I actually have to be good with it.
Yeah.
I thought Buddy Poffins you can put any 70 HPs or less on the bench, and I was like, cool, so I can just put my Rapska down turn 1, like against like Dragon Bolts, and I'm like, this is actually good. I thought about using the Grookey from like the Pikachu stamp stuff, but I was like, no, why am I doing that to myself? That's like actually an optimal one. Get a Goldeen and get ourselves a Grookey. I think it's fine. Well, if you knock out this Applin though, that's actually like really bad.
It's 40 HP unless I'm doing 30 on turn.
Yeah, I think this is fine. The issue is I literally don't have Thwacky in hand. That actually makes this like really bad. I need this optic Thwacky so bad. Pass. All of them are in the deck. Where are they? That's a question.
Did you just open your deck to look at it?
I was getting the Poffins.
Oh, you Poff. I never shuffled after Poff, and I was like, wait, what are you doing?
Yeah, just a casual. Oh, can I just attach all 4 of these to the Applin? Guys, this is actually the tech there, eh?
Okay, Trolley.
Boo! What is this? I thought about putting Genesect back in my deck for so long, but I was like, I'd rather have Psyduck over Genesect. That Lily would have been nice, eh? This is kind of nice, Loki. This is practice for when I'm on stream. A regional. Loki, if I get on a regional stream, I don't care if I go 2. Oh, I guess what it is.
Yeah.
Gross! Don't do that.
I'm like the cool one.
What do you think? Am I going to top deck Pokepad like I did against you?
Wait, say that again?
Against you, I needed a Pokepad or a deck search, and I top decked Pokepad, which got me there. That's what triggered. That was what enabled me to actually get everything going.
I said I was gonna do the cool one, but it's prize, so.
I literally need a Pokepad or a buck catching set because I have Diplet in hand. Like, I just need.
Well, that's mainly what they might have chances of going from 20 to 10.
I think Lucario is really good against Festival League. The issue is your setup was not there, which I don't think it was any fault of your own after we saw the list. I think it was just the inconsistencies, I think, in the list were able to glare a lot harder against that, and I just got very lucky with the top deck because if I didn't get that, I would have just passed.
And also the cards that I was pulling couldn't help me at all.
It just, the draws there were just not optimal.
Do I attack? How much damage does Festival League do?
He does, do the wave does 20 for all of my bench.
So it's killing even if I, well, you would need to put one more down to kill if I didn't take that.
Yes.
Which I'm assuming you get anyways.
What
But
is his hand? His hand is like actually fire.
I think I still don't want to, because it's just 40, it'll die anyways. That's what I'm thinking. It's pass then. I think that's the right play.
I can do the wave at least, which is kind of cool.
Which isn't killing, because I didn't attack.
I know, which makes this really bad.
Yeah.
This is why I really wish you would attack.
This is why I don't attack with lower numbered attacks unless I know it kills. Or I know that the math specifically will work out for the deck.
Attach energy to Seeking, evolve a Diplin. Ooh, do I want to attach to Diplin though? Not right now. Brave Bengal to Seeking. I'm going all in on Seeking, brother.
What does the Sea King do? I don't know about that.
Rapid draw for 60, and I draw 2 cards. You still know that?
Just does 60. Okay, and then you go Brave Bengal Seeking more. Okay.
I want to evolve this so bad, but if I draw an energy, I'm fine. Pass. Oh my god, I hate this deck. This deck sucks. Oh my god, bros actually go down.
That was from last turn. I'll go ahead and use it. What am I using it for? I know it's all prized. Just double check, I guess. While I'm here, petrol.
Chat, we were feeling so good. It's okay. We'll be alright.
Okay, I was about to say. There's no way Matang 2 Ultra Ball was the prize. I was about to freak out. Why am I shuffling? I'm back in.
This is so bad. This is so bad.
One thing I do wish, like, if I play you, like, you switch decks every now and then, but like, I just have to stay with the same deck.
I think staying with the same deck when you're starting to play the game, I think is the best. I think the reason I'm able to jump around is because I've played. I'm not that good at the game, but I've played enough that it's like I can swap between decks and I get the general concept. But it was because I started with one deck, and I played it forever. I started in 2023. I came back to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet just came out. I played Miraidon, and I played that deck until it rotated. Like, I came to League every week with, like, a random, like, concoction in the deck to learn how to play different things. Like, Tapu Koko V, Greninja to try to hit for the night. Like, I played random stuff in it, and then I got a groove going, and then I just kept going with that. So, like, I'm playing something like this because I'm addicted to taking 2 prizes.
Do you have to reveal these?
You don't, but it's funnier when you do.
It's funny when you do. That's what I think.
Okay, can I borrow that? Can I borrow Lily's, please?
In tournaments, I won't reveal, but in fun games, I will, because it's just funny.
The only time I'll ever reveal stuff is if I'm like, dude. Yeah,
I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky I'm fighting Festival League, because if it was anything else, I would have.
I believe it. Swing for what, 120? Do it. Relieve me from my suffering.
I mean, I could swing for 160 if I really wanted,
but I think sticking with one deck I think is good. I think Lucario is, I think, a fine pick. Alright, gamers, top deck. This is nobody.
I mean, that's what I did when Iono's deck came out and Journey Together. I just played that straight until the Megas came out.
Poffin? Unironically, a Poffin top deck is actually like, oh my god, dude, am I like, oh, I'm not literally him. I'm actually gonna just be very sad. We'll Poffin for an Applin and a Grookey. I guess I can like Rapid Strike for 90. If I get the coin flip.
I mean, all you had to do was 60 to get me below the 200 threshold.
Bench Festal Grounds.
Gotcha. Oh, well, that means you.
Nice for sure the Applin. Yep.
They got products. They got products out there. Yeah, if it's Ascended. Let me know if there's any Ascended out there.
I can't. I mean, I can't switch the deck for
I just stopped
something.
buying cards. I don't know why I even asked.
Rapid draw for 90, so you flip a coin.
And you need to go again, right?
I could draw 2 cards. Okay, that's fine. Just draw 2 cards. I still can't do that, so I'm gonna rapid draw again for the 90. That's cool. I draw 2 cards.
That's awesome.
I mean, it's helped. It's definitely helped. Actually, drawing those 4 cards is greater than this.
My prize wasn't on the tang. I'm mad.
Is there even a point? Like, Loki.
It's a festival lead. I don't need more than 120, right? Nothing in that deck actually has HP. So I can actually like spread it out comfortably.
The only Pokemon in this deck that has more than 120 HP is the Rillaboom. Rillaboom has 190.
I'm doing 160 right now.
Which also, the only time I would ever evolve to Rillaboom is A, I'm playing against like an Ends deck and they're being very like, they're not fetching a lot of stuff, or I just need to swing into Cornerstone. Because Brave Bengal Rillaboom swings for knock into a Cornerstone. And I swing for weakness anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I don't need to worry about Metal Maker. So I can actually Lily.
It's okay, those 4 is what I needed. I get to draw a 5th. Like, actually, I think in this matchup, I think the play is if you have Chinchino, to just swing with Seeking. At the very least, you just draw cards.
Yeah.
Which of the 90 is fine. That Kieran down this turn, and then you flip double tails, I win. Because I can just knock that out. This gives me 2 chances.
If. That's much if.
Hey, we lost to it before. Hey, chat, can I borrow one of Watchtower? I don't need to attack twice. I can just
You do not need a one of Watchtower.
I saw some lists online that were running Force Vitality, and I think it's bad. I'm like, no.
No.
And they were like, what you have to do is run 3 festival grounds and 1 festival. I'm like, no, you run 4. You run. I don't know how people make day 2 without running 4.
Run 4 because they hit people who don't know how festival lead works. That's generally the answer.
They were saying that there's more packs that they're selling.
Oh, just
it's,
more?
It's like a small box of pitch black.
I pulled a second dark, right? I don't mind it.
And then
Nah.
and then tin can.
A tin can?
Tin
Okay,
can.
is there actual tin in this can? I'll only buy this tin
Oh,
can if
it's-
there's actual tin.
Lily was really good, actually. There's a really good Lily.
Okay, imagine not pulling any of your supporters for 2 turns. I think that's what's messed me up. Okay, big dog. Alright, Liddy.
Slap.
That's fine.
Yo, that wasn't a Matang
That's
either.
not what I needed!
Yo, the Matangs are in here still.
Bump.
That's fair.
Diplin. Diplin.
I don't think the cheating accusations are gonna go away if I flip another 2 heads.
Double Applin. Alright, I need a Thwacky and an Energy, please. I didn't prize any of them.
It's dumb.
I told her to lose on stream. That's just what's happening.
It's because you're on the stream. Yeah.
That's what it is. Cutter tap.
Yep. You got another one. Oh, you're gonna get it here. I should bring.
If I don't, I think I literally.
I would bring my plushie that's in the car, and I would do that. Except it's huge. So that's just rough.
I'm gonna go next.
You go next. Go next. All right. Let's see.
No Thwackies.
Hold on. Matang, energy, Matang.
It literally
Energy.
would take me 4 more turns to
There was
get going.
3 energy and 2 Matang prize.
I don't want to talk about that game. That game didn't happen.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
I had a battle cage in hand, by the way.
That's fine. I
was
don't
gonna-
care. I don't care about the battle gauge. I care about bumping your stadium.
I was gonna bump your stadium. Like,
I needed that attack.
you would have got the 2 attack, but you're
can
gonna
swing
roll
for
anyways.
knockout if you
Yeah,
flip.
we're gonna roll what would happen.
Yeah, let's see both.
That doesn't count.
It was the tails for reference.
Okay, well that doesn't matter. It's a ground.
Okay. Cool. I swing for 130 because I have Bengal in hand. I can work with that.
Yeah, that was workable.
I think the
yeah.
thing that was going for me a little bit there was the fact that I'm only running single prizers, so you still need
I love
to go
my green die for some reason. It just feels nice.
Rigged.
It's
Can't
not
be
even
rigged.
rigged. It doesn't even hit all the time.
What's more rigged?
Like I rolled 3 tails with it in Trevenant, but I just like how the dice looks, and I just feel like it just works. It's not that it always hits; it's that it just works.
I just couldn't do anything.
Yeah. I think that the festival lead suffers from the grass problem right now, where grass is like good, but it requires on just drawing a lot,
Those bug catching sets are. This is why.
It's not a bad thing, but you have to draw into what you need.
It's probably the only time I'm ever gonna agree with running Ultra Balls instead of bug catching sets. But it's like also like cool. I draw in these Ultra Balls. I still have to discard stuff from my hand that I need.
Also, that's one of those things where it's just like, okay, go next, just go next, yeah.
That was a rough one.
Like you'll probably get. I think in the Cinccino matchup, it's just rough against decks that if you just don't, you have to set up faster than me, and my deck sets up in 1 turn, 2 turns.
My setup wasn't awful.
It wasn't your setup was awful, it's just you didn't draw into what you
Not drawing the Thwackies was just really bad. The reverse holo Thwackies hate me. Oh my god, you've already bent one of the sleeves?
Oh, there was one bent that I already swapped out already.
Brother, I literally just bought you these sleeves. I bought you a new box of sleeves.
It is how I shuffle 100%. There's just no other way, right?
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I can work with this.
At Fayetteville, I had a sleeve that was bent, and I was like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. And I was like, oh, it's a petrol. Maybe that's a bit bigger of a deal. And so I ran to my car and swapped it out before it started.
That's fair.
And they did deck checks, too, because I made it to top cut. And if they had saw that, I'm sure they would have said something.
You definitely, because it's Amber, you definitely would have got a warning. But yeah, Amber's very chill. Because it's Snoopy.
Yeah.
Drawing for turn.
Wait, you're going first again?
Yep. Grookey. Attach.
Look at you. Come on, you're going to get it this time. Grookey. Pass. I wanted to tell.
It doesn't matter. Resistance.
I wanted to tell those guys they could come in here, but they already left.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Trolley turn.
Yeah. I don't know what it is with this deck. It's like 1 out of 10 games where I don't have petrol in hand. Like it's always petrol in hand.
I'm not cooked all the way.
It's always petrol and it's always Lily for some reason.
Swapping out the Grookey from my hand.
So I'm thinking swapping out like one of the Lilies isn't a bad thing because I always have 1 or 2 in hand on starting game. I don't know why. There's 1 in my hand right now. There was 1 in my last hand. The game before I had 2 in hand. The game before that I had 1 in hand on starting. I don't get it.
Chad, I think he's getting away with cheating.
I don't understand.
I thought you benched 4 Beldum and then Genesis. I was like, bro, what are you doing? Just give me free wins? Okay. The issue is your resistance to grass too is crazy.
Yeah. Metal feels really nice. That's why I feel like people are trying to run Excadrill, but I've been ahead of the curve and just running with Cinccino anyways.
I think Cinccino's better.
I think Cinccino's better than Excadrill.
Excadrill's funny, but it's also not.
I think Excadrill is like a rogue, is like an actual rogue deck, and I see people call Cinccino rogue deck, but I think it's just only rogue because it's just not meta.
My matchup in this is entirely I need Seeking now. It's literally just Seeking.
Yeah.
Festival's fine.
I actually don't know what he does. Just like draw a card?
I search for a card.
Oh, just search for a card? Oh, that's good.
Wacky.
Oh, we're gonna look for 2 cards.
Yeah, but I need a Festival Ground Pokemon in play to do it. If you're active.
Why don't you run that in other? Oh, because it has to be Festival Lead.
Yeah.
That's why. Okay, that makes sense.
Lily's Determination.
I was like, why wouldn't you run that in other grass decks? That's just meow, but better. But no, it's because you need Festival Lead in the active. That makes sense.
I run the full line though, so I'm not super worried. Could you tap?
You know answers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Volta Diplin. Coffin. Goldeen. Goldeen.
Judge, you're already pulling out.
Actually, because I didn't shuffle my deck, I can do that.
Is that actually true?
Yes.
Okay.
So I shuffled my deck.
Yeah, I feel like with Miniatric, my problem is I get there's so many moving pieces that it gets I get caught up in the what if this.
I don't mind actually Loki. Actually, Loki don't mind putting a double Goldeen here. Loki actually not
yeah.
It's not the best thing to do in the world, but it is fine.
I'm thinking my problem with Miniatric though is that I just there's just so many moving pieces that I'll just get caught up on this is the line I have to take kind of thing.
That's fair.
I also feel like it's a draw issue too, but I don't even think that's part of the deck.
Double Boom Boom Groove. Fist of a Ground. Get Brute Bangle put in the hand.
Okay. Nice.
Do the wave. Knockout because it's 100 minus 30 versus 70 to knock out. And then put something up if you dare. Knock out.
Oh, wait. That was only one turn.
Fist of a Ground.
Yeah, that was only one turn, huh?
What do you sacrifice, Machina, or do you sacrifice a Beldum? Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah,
Swing for 100.
that was the play. I forgot.
Oh wait, I'm taking 2 prizes.
Yeah. Look at this Lily, bro.
Bro, what a great Lily.
A great Lily, like, unironically.
Okay, so this is how I beat you. I just go first and hope you brick, and then I just win. What a great strategy. I love this game.
You just got lucky, I think, and you were able to get all that out. I don't even think I'm in a bad spot.
that last butt catching set was actually
you got lucky. 2, I honestly don't even think I'm in a bad spot. It just third Matang gone. That's about it.
I don't think you're in a bad spot, but if you get the Chinchino, like if I flip tail, that's it.
Like I have to Lily.
Don't put up your Genesect by all means, because Genesect, cool. It takes me to like do the waves, but I still can just knock it out. Or I wouldn't even go for I'd literally go for a Seeking. I'm low-key debating taking one of the Diplets for a second Seeking.
I think the Festival is a really cool concept of the deck.
It really is. I do like it a lot.
All right. Well, here comes the 8 cards. I need a Chinchino off this.
You need Chinchino or you lose the game.
Skarmory.
What a great. I mean, you could take out the Thwackies.
Hold on. I'm actually gonna show you this hand.
God, what a great hand.
I lilied into more energy than I lilied away. And I can't even petrol this turn, so I'll have to petrol for Chinchino next turn.
Yes.
Which means I have to go for a Skarmory angle and lose the game. How much are you doing next turn?
I'm swinging for 100. So I'm swinging for 200.
Okay, so Skarmory doesn't necessarily die.
No, it does not, but it also feels really bad.
I can Mailbakers came down this turn. I can't even Genesect from Metagross.
No.
He's 80 HP, can't even kill with Matang.
BMP for 60.
Do I genuinely have to Skarmory a Seeking?
Yes. You have to. You don't have a choice right now. I did put down Shaman because I got too cocky. I was like, oh, I don't need it. Cool.
Okay, I hit it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You gonna kill a Goldeen?
I don't have an option.
You really don't. Power
I would have top decked a Chinchino.
And you have to put it at the bottom of the deck.
Yeah, I have petrol. Fine. Tinchino, Ultra Ball.
What a great game.
Wasn't even worth it. Wait, it doesn't matter. It's not going to the bottom anymore.
Which Goldeen would you like to eliminate from the game?
Which one do you like the least?
Probably this one because it's a
I'll
little
kill
more
the other
curled.
one then.
Oh, okay. Alright, whatever.
Hold on. Let me get my turn through.
Okay, but
Now you wanna rush through. Wait, is Metagross prized? No, he's right here. Oh, there's also Matang. Yeah, grab him next turn. Okay.
Work the Goldie.
Yeah. While I'm here, I will go ahead and do that.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, your deck's shuffled now. So Chinchino's not on the bar. You may top deck the Chinchino.
Could top deck it. I mean, if you want to go ahead and take your turn, because
My turn's gonna be very, very simple.
Yep, I figured. That's why you're waiting.
You said you're gonna Genesect next turn for the Metagross?
Yeah, I figured you might kill it this turn.
Maybe.
I figured.
Drew for turn already.
When I got the second Matang out, I knew that was a possibility, but I still was just like.
I do have Shaman in hand, but it's like, is it worth it? I think it is actually. In the event you can't get it going, I think finishing the Shaman's fine. How do I want to do this? Okay. I could. Your resistance to fighting not great.
It's because I'm a bird.
Wait. Wait. 260.
Do you have the numbers?
Brave Bangle. I might. Evolve the Seeking. What catching set?
This game just came down. I didn't lily into Chinchino.
I drew into a Thwacky and a Grookey. I'm gonna fail it. Well, because can I Secret Box to get the? Oh, I don't even need to Secret Box this turn. Never mind. Grab a Grookey and a Thwacky. Pokepad. Diplin. Boom Boom Groove twice. Grab. Did I really prize both Kierans? Oh my god, I prized both Kierans! They're literally both embedded prizes, and they're both full arts too. Do I run one or two Kierans?
You got one in prize.
Oh my god, am I just not seeing it? No, because I took it out for the Gladian, that's what I did. Okay, let me think then. Okay, so wait, can I still get knockout here? No, because I went for this, I can't secret box and get the Gladian. I can still boss though and get 2 prizes. Well, your HP's 220. So you're effectively a 250. Oh, that's still fine because that still does knockout though, right? Because you're 250, so you're effectively a 250 because of resistance, right? Do the wave does 130 times 2 is 260. Does that work? Do the wave does 100. 130 minus the 30, so 100. No, I don't do knockout. I'm thinking about that. No, I don't. That's fine. We'll Boom Groove for a boss. Boom Groove for a secret box. Anyway, I think that's fine. Boss at Machino.
Yeah, that sucks.
Secret box away. Applin. I don't think
I think that's the optimal play, even if you had Genset KO. Because then it just puts Skarmory in game territory.
Yes. Because you're gonna get a knockout here, I can at least keep something in my bench. We're gonna get rid of Applin, a Thwacky, and a Alana's Aid.
You know, even strange. I have 6 prize. This is probably where I would scoop in a tournament, but I'll play out the round.
We will secret box and grab ourselves Gladian's Final Battle, a Brave Bengal, a Festival Ground, because I think you have Stadium in hand. And
my hand is terrible, man. I don't know.
Supporter will grab me a boss. I have a boss already. Get me an item for Sacred Ash. Yeah, my misplay on that was just not realizing Kieran was prized. And when I get, but it's just like I didn't know if Secret Box was in the deck, so it was like a little, or Kieran was or was not in the deck, so it's a little risky. Cut or top that if you want. Brave Bengal the Sea King. Yeah, that's my win con for sure. I didn't play supporter yet for turn. Yes, I did. I play boss. Do the way for knockout there. Festival Grounds in play. What do you put up here?
I
You
feel
put
like
the
a Skarmory
Skarmory,
for free retreat.
take a turn, take a knock.
I think a Skarmory for free
That's fine.
retreat.
And then swing into for 130 damage.
I think he has to just sit there.
Oh my god, I literally could have just knocked out, got 3 prizes!
Yeah, you had knockout on it for 3 prizes.
That's insane. You know what? It's fine, because then I can knock out next turn, and then you just have to wait your bets.
You already have game. Like, if you kill it.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
I don't know if you have boss in hand or not.
The issue right now is Skarmory can only swing into the Diplin. You can't swing into the Shaman.
Oh, I'm aware. He's not. I brought him up for free retreat.
No! Don't do that! Don't do that! It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, I have 2 Petro in hand, but I feel like I want a Lily. His hand is so bad.
Then do what your heart desires.
This Petro can get me.
I could have just watched the stream and just watched your hand.
I mean, it's fine, 2 minutes. But yeah, what does Petro even get me though? That's the thing. It's like, what
I mean, you could boss a target and just let
but
it
that's next
stay.
turn. It doesn't matter. This turn has to be the make or break. I have to kill this Diplin this turn. Sea King's doing 120 next turn. So if you have boss in hand,
No, but I can go for it on the next turn.
you just get it with Brave it and back. You just win. There's nothing I can do.
This game to dude, oh my god, Rising is horrible.
Kieran was at like the top.
Who knew when you play 20 Pokemon in the, I played more than 20 Pokemon in this deck actually. How many do I run? I run.
Not even bad.
Alright, is it game 3?
That was literally just I didn't Lily in the Chinchino. That was lost there. I just didn't Lily into it.
As soon as I'm just able to pick apart the Machinos.
I only had 1 Petrol, not 2 in hand.
I think unironically, even if we get 3 prizes there, I think even just still go for the Machino to get a single prize, I think it's fine, because then you just need an extra turn to decide, but if I go for another boss, because there's no telling how many bosses there. Most lists run between 2 and 3. I opted for 2 just because I feel like having an extra Brave Bengal, I think is better.
Wait, yours didn't pass out of 3?
Yeah. After that. Yeah, if you want to play with Nolan on camera or whatever. I'll see what everyone else is playing as well. Maybe I'll take a break for a second just to see what everyone else is playing as well.
Only reason we're doing best 3 is because he's game 1.
Yeah, and it's also 7:20 as well.
Yeah, I know he wants to play. Let's try to get this through fast because they'll have time for a game.
And if you want to play against one, I'll take a break for a second. So I just want to see what everyone else is doing.
I'll walk with you, see what else people are doing as well. I want to see if I can find that Gwyn and if someone has it here because then I can trade for it. I've got actual stuff to trade.
Oh, that'd be cool. I'm looking for reverse hollows at this point. I might just honestly burn all the credit plus $10 just to get the full playset of Pokepads. Honestly, that's what I'm considering. And I'm going for. Oh, am I going first or second?
I want to go second.
Okay, cool.
Alright, this might be over.
For you or for me?
Me. It might be over. Hand is not good.
As bad as this? The hand's like actually cracked. Oh, brother. Goldeen. Rookie.
Type of thing that happens to me in best of 3 games. It's like my first 2 games are fine, and then game 2.
You're not gonna itchy pollen me, so I don't want to burn the bug catching set this early. So I'm gonna pass. Oh, actually, realistically,
Do you have KO?
On this next turn, bug catching set needs to get me the Thwacky.
Big claws. I've got a Metal Maker next turn. For Beam.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't even matter. No. Festival Lead, Festival Ground, that's in play. Rapid draw 2. Draw 2. Festival Ground again, because I get to. Let's go!
What was I supposed to do?
Nothing, you couldn't do anything.
I could have done.
Prizing was actually like kind of fine. Dude, that's so.
That is so bad, man. That's rough. That's not even. That's just an issue of the deck. Just
Arkansas teen die. Arkansas adult male at this point dies on stream.
Dies on stream after leading Beldum 5 energy.
Not cool, man.
That's worse than the Beldum 5 energy Ultra Ball in life, because at least I could have Ultra Balled for something else to wait another turn.
This is how
No,
it be.
I had Energy Recycler. I'll let Beldum 5 energy Recycler.
It's called Seeking is actually literally him.
Yeah.
Wait, I was gonna say, did you guys just finish the match?
Yep. He got turned 2 down.
It's called Seeking Festival Ground is actually literally him. I might actually have to buy new sleeves for this, honestly, because these are getting a little bit ragged.
So playing, and I don't know who plays, since he's already playing right now.
See if some other people out there want to play. I'm gonna take a break for a second just so I can see what people are doing.
I want to walk around and see if anyone's got trade.
That's entirely fair. I'm looking for. I'm looking for Alana's 8. If you find one, let me know and I'll trade or buy it from someone.
search together.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to get Alana's 8.
I'm gonna grab my extra trade so I don't have to come back in here.
That's-
Most of my trades are actually outside.
I'll grab my stuff in a second. I mean, the Dark Raid's not in the trade binder anymore, so I literally nothing. Yeah, I literally traded the Dark Rag and the Beast Trainer, but my bug might have $800. Same deck as last time.
That's just the only deck I've got.
Also on stream, I go first and I have a Goldeen in the active, and I pass and I have like a great start, and then he goes go and pass, and I'm like, Festival Ground Seeking attack energy, rapid draw 20s. Oh, what am I drawing on my trade binder? I'm literally just grabbing out of that.
Why is it so back here? Heads or tails?
Lost C tails, 1-1 tails. Let's go tails today.
first or second?
Let's go first.
Been needing to experiment with my deck on other play styles to go with it.
Yeah, you were playing the same deck from Saturday. So, but I do have a few changes with my trainers.
Okay.
Very few. I have more boss's orders.
Okay. I mean, I have a judge now, but that's about the only change.
Energy retrieval switch.
The
Oh, and a new stadium.
battle cage?
No, it's the city one.
Oh. And it's quiet back here.
Because like the one I had before, it only worked on stage 2, and not many people use stage 2. So.
I mean, the only code you'll be using that against is Dragon Ball. And maybe Mega. Not Mega. Gazam. But Gazam still resists.
It was one where it's like every turn at the end of the turn you can either attack like you know normally, or you can go through your deck to search for a basic Pokemon.
Yeah, I know what the code is, I just forgot what it's called. Same for you? Okay.
What is that for?
It's to remind me who's going second.
Okay. Logan.
Okay. You been practicing?
I'm actually pretty good earlier. I got to I ended it off with a 0-2. Losing. But better than Saturday where I didn't get a single price card.
That's improvement. That's definitely an improvement.
These all 3 matches that I played was against different decks, same person. I at least got 1 price card. So
Very improvement. Definitely an improvement.
card tap.
This could be the rematch you've been waiting for.
Yeah.
Revenge on the Pumpkin. Really like the sleeves you got right, by the way. I really like the neon orange.
Yeah. Because the other sleeves, it was hard for me to shuffle them because they kept on getting caught at where the cards would go in.
Yeah, I have a couple of those sleeves, but I kind of fix the problem by double sleeving them. Sure, it makes the deck a little thicker, but it does solve the issue.
So yeah, you're molded. Okay.
Now we just wait for Michael. Yo, chat, what are we doing today? I can't see the chat.
Alright.
I think we gotta wait for Michael to set up, or
I mean,
let's go.
yeah, because that's what it looked like earlier. So.
Yeah, it just says weekly player. Oh wait, so yo, chat. He don't know what I got in store for him. Okay.
Trainer's first turn, right?
You can't do supporters, but you can play anything else. one. Cool.
So, arable gravity mount. Oh. This was the one.
Luminous, that's what it's called. Being able to do Luminous turn 1's pretty not bad. That's not a bad plan. Not a bad card to have for turn 1.
Especially usually like not really going to attack on turn 1 because first turn.
Yeah.
Just get a basic card.
Yeah, smart pop.
Show it. No, I said put on. I'll put it onto my bench. That's all. That's all it says. I should put it onto my bench.
Alright. Guess I shall commence with my turn. Draw for turn. I'm going to start off by playing Chorus Tenacity. And Risky Ruins.
Every D is a special. Special energies.
Yeah.
I'll have like normal energies.
I'm going to go back in with Buddy Puffin.
Split a code or something. Code tag.
I'll top. Grab those two with the Buddy Puffin.
Plague ruins.
Yep. Then I'll telepathic. With all these Pokemon on board, these all get 20 damage counters on them thanks to my Risky Ruin.
Oh, mine are yours.
Mine. Because they just